television.
Good morning, Panthers. Welcome to Panther TV. I'm Chloe. Today is Thursday, November 11th, 2021. It's Veterans Day. Now let's take a look at the weather. Good morning, Panthers. I'm Belinda. Let's take a look at our current conditions and what we can expect for today. Here is our forecast for the next few days. That's a wrap on the weather. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Belinda. Now here's Nurse Tammy with our daily symptoms check.
Good morning, everyone. Nurse Tammy here with a few reminders of how we can have a healthy and safe school year. Please remember to wash your hands throughout the day with soap and water. Keep your distance between your neighbor, whether that be the person beside of you, in front of you, or behind you. Make sure that your face covering covers your nose and your mouth. And if you feel sick at all throughout the day, please let your teacher know so that you can come see me. I really want us all to stay as safe and healthy as we can, and I want to have a great school year. I hope you all have a great day.
Thank you, Nurse Tammy. Now would everyone please rise and remain standing for our Pledge of Allegiance and moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you, scholars. Just a few reminders. Please remember to wear your mask, wash your hands often, and keep your distance. Our next virtual learning day is Wednesday, November 24th, before Thanksgiving break. Now here's Kylie with our veterans. Good morning, Panthers. I'm Kylie. I'm here with our principal and veteran, Mr. Williams, and I want to talk to him about being a veteran. First of all, tell us what branch of service you were in and what was your job.
Thank you, Kylie. I was in the Air Force for 20 years, and my job was basically a mechanic on small airplanes, jets, and trainers. I worked on 3 different airplanes, types of airplanes when I was in. The old F-4, then I worked on the T-37, and mostly the 15 of the 20 years was on the F-15. And basically what that job entailed was everything from engine changes to tire changes, launch and recovery, and when it went out on its missions, and then doing the inspections required to get the jet ready to go again and fly again.
Where were all the places you were stationed at?
Well, first, way back in 1981, I was 18 when I went in, and our first assignment was the Philippines. And when I got that assignment, I didn't even know where it was at. I had to look it up on the map, but it's way over in Southeast Asia. It's a tropical island chain, and spent 3 years there. From there, we went to Arizona for a year. The base was actually called Williams Air Force Base. It's just luck of the draw. that base is no longer open. And then I was only there a year, and then from there we went to the Panhandle of Florida, up near Fort Walton, Destin. If any of you know where that's at. From Florida, we went to Alaska, of all places, and spent 4 years up there, and then came back to North Carolina, down near Goldsboro, to finish up my career.
What does it mean to you to be a veteran?
Well, Callie, it means that means a lot. It really does mean a lot to me. First of all, it means I belong to a special group of people who share a common bond of doing something pretty important. To me, it was a sense of accomplishment. When I was 18, I had no idea what I wanted to do, and it's just special to talk with people who have served now that are veterans as well, and it's just a special bond that we share, and we can talk about a lot of things together, a lot of things we have in common, regardless if I even know the person or not. It's just a unique and special feeling to share that with others.
How do you celebrate Veterans Day?
Golly, ever since I've been out of the Air Force, just about every job I've had, and most of that's been in the school. I worked at a couple other jobs before I got hired as a teacher. It's been a regular work day for me. Most businesses around here, the businesses I work for, and then of course the school system doesn't take it off. But to me, I celebrated here at school, and one of the things that I've missed the most during the pandemic is not being able to have our veterans in. Today will be the second straight year we've been unable to do that. And if you remember when I guess you were probably third grade the last time we were able to do that, to have our veterans in, have a little celebration in the gym, and let the kids greet them, and that was always special to me. So I look back over it. My Veterans Days have been enjoyed here at school, meeting and talking and sharing with other veterans who have came to visit the school, and the kids. You guys have showed so much support for me and all of our veterans.
Can you share one of your happiest memories from the time you were in the service?
Well, Callie, there was so many, to be honest with you. I thought about this question a while. I guess the happiest times were times when I reunited with my family. I would go on temporary duties to different places, and sometimes they were long trips, and sometimes they were a lengthy amount of time, but reuniting with my wife and later kids was always very rewarding. Professionally, I had a lot of great memories. I was able to be selected for a classified outfit. I had to get a top secret clearance for one of my jobs. That was meaningful for the whole Air Force, and I just really enjoyed being a part of that. But overall, the most happiest times was reuniting with family, and family gatherings with my immediate family, and then other families that we knew as friends in the Air Force.
What is the most important thing you would like to share with your students about Veterans Day?
Well, Callie, first of all, I'd like to share how grateful I am to not just our kids, our students, but our staff who really show the respect and care for our veterans, including me. I am always humbled by the love I receive, and certainly when we were able to have veterans in the building, how well our staff and kids respond. As far as sharing about Veterans Day, I'll say to our kids, you don't have to be a veteran to have a spirit of serving. You can serve your school, you can certainly serve your family, and you can serve your community and neighborhood, and have that attitude, and it'll get you a long way.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. Now back to Chloe. Thank you, Kylie. And you, Mr. Williams, for your service. That will do it for this edition of Panther TV. Have a great Thursday.